Hi guys, and welcome to my 31-week pregnancy vlog. I've completed 31 weeks. That's so exciting. I didn't go into preterm labor at 30 weeks like I did with Claudia, so that's a bonus, right? If you hear noises, it's because this one, hi, is in the room with me. I just needed to get this video done this morning because I have lots of house cleaning to do. I'll explain why in a minute, but yeah, she's running around in the baby's room playing on the chalkboard wall. Okay, so let's start with cravings. They haven't really changed this week at all. I'm still craving orange juice, like by the tall glass. I can just chug it. And tomato-based products like tomato soup mostly, because I've been trying not to eat too much tomato-based products because one of my awfulest symptoms this week is still heartburn. I feel like it's just getting worse and worse. But I think that's it for cravings, just orange juice and like tomato soup with rice in it, more specifically lately. So yeah, symptoms, my heartburn has been absolutely awful, awful, awful. I feel like it's just getting worse and worse. It's way worse than I ever had it with Claudia, and I'm ready for it to be done. I was just telling Randy last night that I feel like on the delivery table, once I push her out, I'm going to be like, yes, no more heartburn. I know that's ridiculous, but I am ready for the heartburn to be done. Last night for dinner, I ate a peanut butter and jelly sandwich and a tall glass of milk, and it gave me heartburn. Like, how ridiculous is that? I can't even, let's just not go there. Yeah, so heartburn, indigestion, that whole shebang is awful, and it's only getting worse, I feel like, but that's whatever, it comes with the territory, I guess. Other symptoms this week, my hip pain hadn't been all that bad these past couple of weeks. Quite a few weeks, actually. It was definitely there, but it wasn't anything that was like debilitating, like made me walk funny or, you know, but now it's really, really pinching me. So it's like my normal hip / back pain. And I think the reason it's so much worse right now is because I'm also having a lot of sciatic pain, which really sucks because you put them together and it is like, when I stand up, I feel like I have to walk differently than I would normally walk, especially for the first few minutes because it gets really stiff. And then as it loosens, it just gets really like sharp, painful, sciatic kind of pain. And then, you know, that on top of the lower back issues that I've already been having, like even before pregnancy, it's just really not fun right now. But, baby's getting bigger, and that's just what's going to happen. We don't have too much longer now. If you saw my last bump date, then you know that they are scheduling my induction date for the night of December 20th, so I'll go in on a Sunday evening to start the process. If I'm already soft or effaced or open, then they probably will just let me sleep. I haven't gotten my strep B results back yet, so I assume that at that point they'll maybe just start administering antibiotics and just let me sleep until morning because they won't need to do any softening of my cervix or anything like that. But that's exciting to know that there's an end, like there's a definitive end for me because I have to be induced because of my diabetes, but at the same time, it's really scary because I really don't want to be induced again. You know, I'll do whatever I have to do for my baby, obviously. I know that the risks aren't worth it, in my opinion, to try to avoid the induction. But I would love for him to come out before the induction. That is one way I will accept avoiding induction. I've still been drinking my red raspberry leaf tea once a day. I'll probably go to twice a day, maybe in 2 more weeks. And then at some point a little later, I will be adding in the evening primrose oil supplements. Trying to think if anything else happened this week. Oh, I know. My contractions have been awful. In previous videos, I've talked about how I've had like one really bad contraction like each week, it seems like. Well, a couple of days ago, I got them all, like they were coming a little more regularly, like more than once in a day. And then not last night, the night before last, I was up all night with awful, awful contractions. I didn't go to the hospital because I felt like, I don't know, I just wanted another sign other than just contractions because I know that I have an irritable uterus. So I wanted like other signs to tell me that I needed to go and not just contractions. So I didn't go. I didn't get any sleep hardly that night. And then yesterday, all through the day, I had them. At one point, they were coming every 5 minutes, lasting a minute, which is when they typically tell you to call the midwife or, you know, your doctor or your hospital. But being that this is my second pregnancy, I knew that I wasn't ready to do that until I had some kind of other sign. I hadn't lost any unusual mucus, no mucus plug, no blood, which led me to believe that my cervix wasn't doing anything at that time. So yesterday, I literally did nothing. We woke up and I brought Claudia to gymnastics, which was awful, but she skipped last week due to the skunk episode, and she was like super looking forward to it. So I dealt with it and I went to gymnastics. It's only 45 minutes long. But when we came home, I literally plopped myself on the couch and didn't move till lunch. Claudia like sat on my legs while I was laying down, and she had a snack and had a drink, and we played doctor, and we just stayed in the living room, and I didn't really move very much. I got up, we ate some lunch, and then I put her down for a nap, and then I went down for a nap, and we both took a 3-hour nap. Which honestly, I needed that so bad. I felt so much better. Oh, I forgot to say, I was chugging water all day. I brought water with me to gymnastics, and I only drank water. I didn't even, sorry, she's playing with blocks. I didn't even have like a coffee or anything yesterday, which was fine because all that resting and that nap, you want to show them your block? All that resting and that nap, this is my block. They can't see it, you silly. You go say hi. You got blue eyes? Are you 2 years old now? Okay. All that resting and that 3-hour nap, like I felt so much better. The contractions slowed. But now that that happened, I no longer have any mild contractions. If I'm going to have a contraction, it is going to be awful. It's going to be painful. It's going to be pressure. It's wrapping around my back. It's really, really painful. Which, I don't know. I guess that somehow just changed everything. And it's just going to be painful from now on. So now I'm having 5, 6, 7, 8 really painful contractions a day. And they suck, but it is what it is. I'm about to begin twice-week NSTs. So at this point, I'm really not going to worry about it unless I see another rhythmic pattern again. Honey, you're blocking the video. Unless I see another rhythmic pattern again or see any kind of change or like a sign that my cervix is changing, I guess. Like mucus plug or something. They don't want to see that. So yeah, just hanging in there for now. And I have to clean my house today because I literally did nothing yesterday. I do have some baby buys to show you that I purchased. They don't want to see that. They don't want to see your duck. I do have some baby buys to show you that I purchased the other week. I think I mentioned it in a video, but they hadn't come in yet. So the first thing here is, with Claudia, we did the stickers, the monthly stickers, and I also ordered her this one. You always have to buy these ones separately than like the pack that starts at 1 month and goes to 12. Like you can buy those in a pack, but at least with the shop that I always buy from, Lucy Darling. All of Claudia's stickers came from her. You have to buy the like newborn or the brand new like sticker separately. So I went ahead and ordered the brand new one to put in the hospital bag so that we for sure had it on time. No matter when he decided to come. We did this with Claudia also. She had her brand new one on. And yeah, so we just got this one with the blue and the yellow and the stars. Please don't touch, it's gonna fall. So that's going in the hospital bag. And then the other thing is not necessarily just a baby buy. Here's a mess, kid. Because we actually just switched Claudia over to these wipes. Oh, indigestion. She's trying to show you guys her binky. There's been a lot of recent studies and debates over how often you should wipe girls. Because a lot of parents really like scrub, like dig in there, and that's actually taking away a lot of the good bacteria that they need in there and stuff like that. So there's a whole debate over whether you should wipe your daughter during every diaper change or only when there's poop or all that kind of stuff. So to compromise on that, because I would never feel comfortable not wiping her. There's still pee, like no matter how much your diaper claims to wick moisture away from them, there's still pee like sitting on her skin, on her butt cheeks, on, you know, on everything. So we recently switched over to, oh, and I wanted to say she was getting a little red for a while there too. It wasn't a rash or anything. It never got any worse, but I was thinking that it might be this problem, you know. We wiped her every single time since she was born. So we recently switched over to water wipes. They are 99.9% water and 0.1% fruit extract, and that is that's all that's in these. Okay, so the video got cut off there. But all I was saying was that, yeah, we switched over to the water wipes for Claudia as well. And, of course, baby Maverick will be using these. And you can find them at Target, but they are cheaper to buy in bulk on Amazon, which is what we've done so far. I mean, I bought a 3-pack at Target to try them, but now we're buying them off Amazon in a big bulk box. What, honey? Thank you. I'll use that in a minute. So, yeah, water wipes. They're a little bit more expensive, but like I said, buying them in bulk works great. And we'll have them in, you know, all of our changing stations in the house, in Claudia's room and Maverick's room. And we usually keep a pack of wipes. Claudia has one of those high chairs that sits on a chair. So we keep it like between the back of the chair and the back of her high chair, like slid in there. So yeah, water wipes. And I think that's pretty much it for this 31-week update. I'll go ahead and show you guys the belly, and then that will be it. Let's see if I can do this, because I used the rocking chair. So now I gotta move the rocking chair. Whew. All right. These pants kind of dig in a little. But here is the belly. Let's see if this helps. This lighting is kind of weird too. Here's the belly. You're gonna be the doctor? Are you gonna check baby Maverick? No. Can you check baby Maverick for me?
No, no.
No, you do it.
No. Yeah, I do it.
No, you do it. All right, gotta go play with my toddler. I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.